Hey, word nerds. John Green here, your friendly neighborhood English enthusiast. Today we're diving into the fascinating world of parts of speech. Think of them as the fundamental building blocks of our language, like Lego bricks for sentences. Understanding parts of speech is like having a superpower. It helps you decode how sentences work, write with more precision, and avoid those embarrassing grammar blunders. We'll break down each part of speech, from the common noun to the elusive interjection, with examples so clear even your pet goldfish could understand. So buckle up, grab your thinking caps, and let's unlock the secrets of language together. First up, we have nouns, the backbone of any sentence. Nouns are words that name people, places, things, or ideas. Think of them as the who or what of a sentence. For example, the cat sat on the mat. Cat and mat are our nouns here, identifying the furry friend and its resting spot. Nouns come in different flavors. We've got common nouns like dog, city, and book, referring to general things. Then there are proper nouns like Fido, London, and Moby Dick, which name specific things. We also have concrete nouns like table, apple, and river that we can touch, taste, smell, or hear. On the flip side, we have abstract nouns like love, justice, and freedom, which represent ideas and feelings. And let's not forget collective nouns like team, family, and flock, which refer to a group of something. See, nouns aren't just boring labels, they're the stars of the sentence. Next, we have pronouns, the superheroes of brevity. Pronouns replace nouns to avoid repetition and make our sentences less clunky. Imagine saying, John went to the store because John needed milk. Sounds a bit repetitive, right? That's where pronouns swoop in to save the day. We can replace the second John with he to get. John went to the store because he needed milk. Much smoother. Pronouns come in different forms, like personal pronouns. I, you, he, she, it, we, they. Possessive pronouns. Mine, yours, his, hers, it's ours, theirs. And reflexive pronouns. Myself, yourself, himself, herself, itself, ourselves, yourselves, themselves. We also have demonstrative pronouns. This, that, these, those. Interrogative pronouns. Who, whom, whose, what, which. Relative pronouns, who, whom, whose, which, that, and indefinite pronouns, anyone, someone, everyone, no one, something, anything, everything, nothing. Verbs are the action heroes of sentences. They describe what the subject of the sentence is doing or being. Think of them as the doing or being words. For example, in the sentence, the dog barked loudly, the verb is barked. It tells us what the dog did. Verbs can express physical actions like run, jump, sing, or mental actions like think, believe, dream. They can also express a state of being like am, is, are, was, were. We have different types of verbs like action verbs, linking verbs, and helping verbs. Action verbs show physical or mental action, while linking verbs connect the subject to a word that describes it. Helping verbs, well, they help the main verb express tense or mood. Verbs are the heart of the sentence, making things happen and keeping the story moving. Section 5, adjectives, painting word pictures. Now let's add some color to our sentences with adjectives. Adjectives are words that describe nouns or pronouns, adding details about their appearance, qualities, or characteristics. Think of them as the describing words. For example, in the sentence, the fluffy cat slept soundly, the adjectives are fluffy and soundly. Fluffy describes the cat, while soundly describes how it slept. Adjectives make our writing more vivid and engaging. They help us paint a picture in the reader's mind. We have different types of adjectives, like descriptive adjectives, blue, tall, happy, quantitative adjectives, some, many, few, and demonstrative adjectives, this, that, these, those. We also have possessive adjectives, my, your, his, her, it's, our, their. Interrogative adjectives, which, what. Comparative adjectives, bigger, smaller, faster, and superlative adjectives, biggest, smallest, fastest. Section 6, adverbs, adding spice to verbs. Adverbs are like the cool kids in school, always hanging out with verbs, adjectives, or other adverbs, giving them more personality. They modify verbs, adjectives, or other adverbs, providing more information about how, when, where, or to what extent something happens. Think of them as the how, when, where, or to what extent words. For example, in the sentence, the cat slept soundly on the soft bed, the adverb is soundly. It tells us how the cat slept. Adverbs add depth and precision to our writing, making our sentences more dynamic and interesting. We have different types of adverbs, like adverbs of manner, slowly, quickly, happily, adverbs of time. Now then, yesterday, adverbs of place, here, there, everywhere, adverbs of frequency, always, sometimes, never, adverbs of degree, very, extremely, quite, adverbs of affirmation or negation, yes, no, certainly, adverbs of comparison, more, less, most, and interrogative adverbs, how, when, where, why. Section 7. Prepositions, words that show relationships. Prepositions are the relationship gurus of the grammar world. They show the relationship between a noun or pronoun and another word in the sentence. Think of them as the position words, indicating time, place, direction, or some other connection. For example, in the sentence, "The cat slept under the table," the preposition is under. It tells us the cat's position in relation to the table. Prepositions are essential for understanding the context and meaning of sentences. We have different types of prepositions, like prepositions of place, at, on, in, under, above, prepositions of time, at, on, in, during, before, prepositions of direction, to, from, towards, away from, prepositions of manner, by, with, without, prepositions of cause or reason, because of, due to, prepositions of instrument, with, by means of, and prepositions of relationship, of, to, for, with. Section 8. Conjunctions, joining the dots. Conjunctions are the master connectors, linking words, phrases, or clauses together to form more complex sentences. Think of them as the linking words. For example, in the sentence, "The cat slept and the dog barked," the conjunction is "and." It connects the two independent clauses about the cat sleeping and the dog barking. Conjunctions add flow and sophistication to our writing, allowing us to express more nuanced ideas. We have different types of conjunctions, like coordinating conjunctions and but, or, nor, for, so, yet, subordinating conjunctions. Because, although, since, if, when, while, and correlative conjunctions, either or, neither, and nor, both, and not only, but also. Section 9. Conclusion, the power of parts of speech. So there you have it, word nerds. We've journeyed through the fascinating world of parts of speech, from the humble noun to the mighty conjunction. Remember, understanding these building blocks of language is key to unlocking your full potential as a reader and writer. By mastering parts of speech, you gain the power to craft clearer, more engaging, and more grammatically sound sentences. So go forth, embrace the power of parts of speech, and let your writing shine.